are gearing up for some football, and what better way to do that than with some good food?
And even better, getting some barbecue, and this next joint has the DMV talking.
That's right. 2Fifty in Riverdale Park was ranked the best barbecue in the D.C. area by the Washington Post. They also been featured in Eater DC and Thrillist, and get this, they opened up in the middle of the pandemic. We spoke to co-owners and husband and wife team Debby Portillo and Fernando Gonzalez. Debby and Fernando, we're so happy to have you here. It's been quite the year and a half for you guys, right? I mean, you opened your store during a pandemic.
We opened during the shutdown, which was very risky, but a year later, we can be very happy of our decisions from last year.
I would say so, because you guys are getting so much praise and accolade. In the Washington Post, you were like the top barbecue place in D.C. What makes 2Fifty Barbecue so unique?
Our uniqueness is the fact that we use 100% wood. We are a 100% handcrafted barbecue joint. We don't use electricity. We don't use gas-assisted smokers. We don't take any shortcuts. It's just wood and smoke. That's the flavor of our meats.
And you guys are known for that brisket. I could almost smell the brisket through the camera. Fernando, what's the secret to the brisket, baby?
Salt and pepper.
What?
I can't tell you anything else, really.
Salt and pepper come on, man. Give us more than that.
We use oak wood all the way. Brisket, for example, it takes 12 to 14 hours to be ready. That's only for the cooking side of the process, but prior to that, you have a large crew of people behind scenes, trimming, seasoning, preparing everything. Even the wood needs to be seasoned, so it's a long process, and we are thankful because of the community are appreciating this 100% handcrafted barbecue style.
Debby, Fernando, you both are from El Salvador, so how did you fall in love with Texas barbecue?
We are born and raised in El Salvador, and on one of Fernando's trips to Texas, he, like many other tourists, Googled what to do in Austin. One of the first things that he found out, it was a mecca for barbecue. He went there, he got hooked. He came back to El Salvador and with a book in his hand said, Debby, we are making a smoker out of just nothing. We're just going to do it. And that's the way he started. He had a vision in his mind. Some people may call it crazy. I admire that very much from him.
Absolutely.
And that his mission, he was a vision. It was everything he wanted, and that is how we got here.
What an incredible story.
I know, it's amazing. Follow your passion. So tell us about the cutting of the meat. You have a great display there. Let us in on how you do it.
Well, cutting is really important. It's like the final stage of the whole process. We need to consider it takes so much time, and then you have the responsibility to plate, serve everything up to our standard. You slice it, you serve it, and we try to keep it simple. Although we have also put some of our Hispanic heritage into its menu, but I think if you come to our restaurant with an open mind, you will find a Texas barbecue style with a whole regional variety of Texas, and you're gonna find some very interesting sides. Besides that.
For example, one of our most popular sides are the brisket beans, which are right here. The brisket beans are our take on baked beans, although they are not baked, but they are red Central American beans. We put brisket trimmings on them, and it just collides cultures, collides our Salvadorian heritage with tradition here in the States, which is the baking. So that is something that is very popular. Also, the caramelized pineapple, which is pineapple that has been aged in lemon and honey. So we like to call ourselves a Central Texas barbecue joint with a pinch of the tropics.
Okay, that all looks amazing. Are you hearing my stomach growl over
nice.
here?
I love it. Great description.
What a great fusion the two of you have, and obviously a great partnership. Once again, congratulations on everything. I know it was a trying year last year, and it's perfect that you guys are here for us all now.
Thank you very much. We also thank the community in which we live. Riverdale Park is an awesome town. All the towns surrounding number one. They have been very supportive, and it wouldn't be like this. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for really thank everyone for that.
Who's hungry?
I know. Wow.
Yeah.
That was too many brisket shots.
You can get 250 at Union Market in D.C.
But the main location is in Riverdale, right down the street from DeMatha High School. And speaking of which...
Yeah, that's right. Get ready for some high school football. See what we did there? There's some action tonight. The WUSA 9 High School Football Game of the Week is Episcopal at DeMatha. WUSA 9 will be live from the game tonight during the news at 5, 6, and 7 with highlights of the game at 11.